Приветствую вас, дамы и господа. С вами, как всегда, Crazy Gamer. Сегодня мы с вами продолжаем рубиться в The Finals. Наливать чайку, кофейку, запасать повкуснее. Ну и мы с вами, я думаю, полетим. Посмотрим, как у нас, что у нас получится, будет ли нормально или будет очень плохо сегодня. Короче, будет видно. Так, наверное, начнем дробашик. Так, дробашик кувалда у чижа тут. Огнем нанести урон. Короче, победа, стил кэшаут. Если понять melee weapon, play MS in any game mode. Ладно. Понятно, короче. Задетектить 50. Так, medium. Так, что у нас тут есть? Глич, это все фигня. На лайте у нас. Во. Купим мы вот это вот. Можно сделать вот так вот. Так, а на чижа мы вроде бы почти все, да, купили? Так, вместо огненной можно это вот так вот. Тут вот это вот. Ну, пена. Можно вот. Короче, вот так вот замутить, в принципе. Да. Так, а на чижа у нас только вот это не куплено. Тут все куплено. А ну тут газ, гранат только и все. Ну погнали, посмотрим, короче. Подожди. Так, надо же огнем еще урон нанести, да? Так, фраг, гранат, вот это вот так вот сделаем. Пусть будет. А-ля коктейль Молотова. Парам-пам-пам. 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 Пам-пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Так, мага. Я так понимаю, вообще не грузится, да? О, мага вернулся. Появился. Че, погнали лайтом? Так, вместо пены, наверное, вот это вот. Ну, ну давай сейчас катку доиграю и там уже сделаю, братан. Окей, договорились.
Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
Proceed to Vault 1!
Человек, но паук.
A knock at the door of Vault 1 from the mighty.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The mighty will need to try again. Team white.
Человек, но паук. Ну, я понял, братан.
The mighty have recovered and respawned. Good news is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one
Собака.
contestant.
Догнал все равно. Доловил, так сказать. Блин. Ладно. Ништяк, подняли. Ты серьезно? Ты задрал?
The ultra rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Vogues are in trouble. Can their last member keep them from wiping?
Да я, блядь.
Ready to detonate. This'll burn.
Complete team wipe for the mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The mighty are re-engaging. Setting a mine. Drop the mine.
This'll burn.
The mighty are seizing the lead.
А, собака.
The mighty denied a cash out. Great steal.
Прикинь, да чуть-чутка не хватило, братан. Прям
Our
чуть-чутка.
first cash out goes to the mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The ultra rares are busy unlatching Vault 2.
This'll burn.
mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant.
Quick to cash out scene!
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
А! Мне немного покинда не хватило.
The arena is set for quite the show as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
Setting a zip line!
Breach charge ready.
The ultra rares have a cash out in the works.
Over there. Tossing some fire.
Comes here!
Placing a motion sensor. Looking for movement. Charge deployed.
Mind the mine! Go, go, go!
Ой, ёб твою налево.
Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Блин. Надо забрать этот кашал.
The Vogues are back in play. All eyes are on the ultra rares last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. The Vogues are showing us that stealing is not only allowed at the finals, it's encouraged.
Блин.
Stashed! The Vogues just cashed out.
Raising a shield!
Ага, понятно.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The dedication of our sponsors is clear, and it would be interesting to know how it impacts the competition. Pyro grenade out!
Забрали они его.
Going to cash out D!
Cash out underway, thanks to the mighty. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team
Danger!
wiped.
In
Like a
there!
bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues just made their return to the arena.
This might burn!
The world is watching as the mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe.
Rock it out! Planting a mine!
Тун-тун-тун. Погнали. А как? Он меня перестрелял.
I've got the poison. Rocket away.
А, ёптыш.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. As we power down the
Да, тема
simulation,
ничего такая,
and
на
our
легкий
contestants
вес это
unplug,
не я.
let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
Легка чья это разные вещи. Хотя 9 киллов накидал. Так. Надо, короче, потом на него БПшку взять. Надо попробовать. Я стараюсь по возможности, видишь, но не всегда это получается. Сейчас, секундочку. Погнали. Че у меня кто, друзья? А мне надо легкоче, да. Десятку сыграть. 10 боев. Пам-пам-пам. Чтобы было без рекламы, буду пить вот так. Ого-го. Не. Пойду вот так.
Here we go! The steamrollers, the Vogues, and finally, the retros! Let's get into it. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember,
Это, братан,
starting
еще
strong
тут.
is key.
Dome shield online.
Some action in the arena as the retros are opening Vault 1.
And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive
Да.
strategy.
Hold for fireworks.
Чё? Как, блядь? Что это было, блядь?
Gun, gun, go.
Окей.
Dome shield engaged.
Понятно.
The Vogues are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
It's rocket time. Shielding. Hurry inside.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
Steam is going to be coming out their ears now.
Planting a mine.
The retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out. I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one.
Так, а нахрена мне вот это вот? Ты, дурак.
Frag grenade out.
Ты серьезно?
The
Блядь.
steamrollers just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead.
Все, блядь, удаляю игру, пойду в
Steamrollers
Парагон,
let off a
блядь.
little steam and steal a cash out.
Can you believe it?
The retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
Retros will need to make a comeback as they just checked out.
Ну это прям пиздец.
Respawn
Это
alert.
прям...
The retros are back in action.
Прошу прощения за маты.
Dome shield active. Sending a explosive mine out.
Outpacing the others, it's the retros.
Бегут они, блядь.
The retros
Дурачки.
liberated another team's cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Ладно, кэшаут хотя бы отжали у них.
Remedy for the retros.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that day.
Ну ты видел, да, братан? Ты
First
видел.
cash out goes to the retros.
Ну, в
Let's see whether they
принципе,
can keep
так же,
that
как я,
momentum
короче,
going.
просрался, пацан, в прошлую
And the
катку.
responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. We've got the Vogues returning to the arena. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 2.
Rocket delivery.
The Retros will need to reboot.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
О, фиолетовый, я смотрю, так неплохо прям разносит. Че, 3 лайта, да?
The Retros have respawned.
А че, я один тяж? Нету, не всякись. В принципе, сейчас посмотрим, что получится.
Rocket time.
Вот так можно даже. Спасибо.
The Steamrollers have started a cash out.
А чё? Ну кэшаут, да, все наш.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
Это свои.
Explosive mine out. Drop the mine.
Our contestants better brace themselves for a different kind of action and reaction, as the rules of physics are being rewritten in the arena.
Прикрывайте.
A team-wide mishap for the Vogues. And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal! The Vogues are re-entering the arena.
Deploying a surprise.
Я буду ждать.
We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. Will the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see.
Надеюсь, ему кто-нибудь помешает. Надеюсь, ему кто-нибудь помешает. Ему помешали. Ну, а этим никто не помешает. Да, братан, в Дискорде никого нету.
The Retros are rejoining the match.
Я думаю, что я так долго летаю? Тут гравитация вырубилась. Виу, смотри, как летит.
RPG fired.
Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 3.
The mine.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a
Тренде.
spectacle!
Понятно, и меня забрали.
The Retros are back. Team respawned.
Шаут надо.
We just passed the halfway point. and I'm
Фиолетовый.
really impressed with the
Нельзя им
team
дать
so
забрать.
far, June.
The second half is
А
going
чё,
to be
всё
packed with
вырубилось?
suspense. I can hardly contain myself.
Короткометражная гравитация какая-то была. Да, помню, да, угорали.
suffered a wipeout.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Rocket out! Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Vogues. The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
У них пацаны хорошо прям играют. Там бутылка какая-то летает.
The Steamrollers are initiating a cash out.
Explosive mindset. Dome shield deployed.
Я же, блядь, сам двигаюсь вперед, когда рывок делаю.
Special delivery. Tossing some fire.
Threat detected.
The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Ладно, дождусь, пока наши ресурсы. Казалось, я кого-то увидел. Так, один ресурс.
Rocket out.
A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
А мне нравится, как мои подыхают. Тебе нравится? А?
The Steamrollers are re-entering the
Huh?
arena.
Я не умею, Брайан, как ты делать.
Smoke's out.
Так, всё. Ну ладно, это хотя бы оранжевый, главное фиолетовый мне дать перехватить.
The Steamrollers bank their earnings.
Да
Cash out
пошел ты
complete.
нахер.
Sending a rocket.
Тоже пошел нахер.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Steamroll the steamroller. Total team wipe.
Ну, ну!
The Steamrollers are re-engaging. The Steamrollers are pouring into Vault 4. I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. steamrollers will need to try again. Team white.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
А,
The
ну,
steamrollers have
мою
recovered
смерть
and
мне и
respawned.
засчитали.
The Vogues have started a cash out, hoping to end this match with a tidy profit.
The Vogue still have the right moves. Impressive recovery.
Я вам, кстати, ссылочку обновил.
The Vogues will need to reboot. Team white.
Planting a mine! Arming a mine!
No stopping the steamrollers now. They fought back.
Only a minute on the clock now. A heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
They just upped the ante.
The steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Don't shield engaged!
The steamrollers are at a disadvantage.
Ха,
They've
собака.
been reduced to a single
Arming
contestant.
a mine!
Не надо мне этого делать. Просто живи, братан. Просто живи.
10 seconds.
Все, победа.
All that's left is to confirm the result. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.
16 убийств, нормально. 12 смертей. Пам, парам, пам, 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 пам. Пам, пам, пам. Так, а вообще есть что-нибудь на лихача еще такое прям сканирующее? Нету, конечно. Вот я вроде ставил, а он почему-то не засчитался у меня.
Ты что, придурок, что ли?
От души, братан, от души. Что, получается, у меня теперь косарик есть? Пара-пара-пам. Пам-пам-пам. Пара-нам. Пам-пам-пам. Прям порадовал. Я бы тебя поцеловал, но тут уже пакет 18+.
All right. The steamrollers, the overdogs, and finally, the powerhouses.
Powerhouse.
The arena's calling.
Что, как придурок,
Our
что ли?
contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
There's a breach over at Vault 1 by the powerhouses.
Что, блядь?
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is
Зачем я так
really
близко
sending a
подошел
message.
к нему?
This match is on.
Peacetime is over, folks.
В смысле? В смысле? Добирай кэшаут. Кэшаут, кэшаут, кэшаут. Блядь, ну кэшаут. Вау, блядь, папки. А-а-а.
Hoping to
А,
pressure the
чё, блядь, так
competition,
быстро
the
ушел?
steamrollers have initiated our first cash out. Mowing down the opposition currently, it's the steamrollers.
Motion sensor online. Reach charge on. Stun gun go.
Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid
Да, у
team
него
wipe.
писюн бронированный.
The steamrollers will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Major speed bump, Scotty.
Zapping them.
Кстати, хорошая приколюха вот эта вот.
The steamrollers have turned up the heat and rolled back into the fight. Nice steal. The overdogs just got their paws on a cash out.
Detect, deter, defend. Goo grenade out.
Ты что делаешь? Он меня решил анимацию врубить, прикинь.
The powerhouses have been rattled.
Прикинь.
Team wiped.
This
Он
round is
решил
becoming
врубить
a bit
анимацию.
for them. The powerhouses have tapped into their inner strength to stage a fantastic comeback.
Keep your eyes on the
На,
steamrollers.
тут все заминировано прям люто.
Heading to cash out A.
The powerhouses have recovered and respawned.
Reach charge
The
plant.
steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Explosives deployed.
Кого-то задел?
The powerhouses are unlocking Vault 2.
Gooing things up. Goo grenade sent. Detect, deter, defend.
We've got the overdogs returning to the arena. The powerhouses just jump-started a cash out.
Preparing explosives. Throwing some goo. Setting a mine. Motion sensor online.
The overdogs have
Попал,
lost most
чердак.
members of their pack. Just a single contestant
Doing things
remaining
up.
out there. The overdogs are rejoining the match.
Шаут
Great move there by
забрали.
the steamrollers, stealing that cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Ёп, твою налево.
Dash the cash out fee.
Disrupting their test.
Double tap. The overdogs denied a cash out. Great steal.
Stun gun, go.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Goo grenade
Yikes.
set.
Team wipe for the overdogs.
Switching some screens.
Давай. Наш бабки.
In the bank. The powerhouses snagged a cash out.
Попробуем свои клевые руки на снайперке. Один килл. Серьезно? Один? Мать его, килл.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the steamrollers. Respawn alert. The powerhouses are back in action. Alas, the steamrollers have been wiped out.
They were on the wrong side of that leveling.
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 3. The overdogs have started a cash out. Not what you wished for?
We've reached the end of this
Так
game
что,
show
я не
event.
залез, да? Залезу.
The steamrollers are now shifting into a higher gear. The steamrollers steal a cash out. That should steam up their opponents.
One skilled play can change the game.
The
жду
overdogs
руки
just made their
крылые.
return to the arena. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Breach charge.
That's right. Usually it's in the second half it all gets decided.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed.
Ну, ладно.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Пам-пам. Парам-пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Что, у меня такое чувство, будто у меня СНЦ поменялось. О, нормально. Посмотрим, кого там возьмут. И от того уже будем отталкиваться. Блин, я не переключил, да?
Here we go. The tough shells.
В смысле?
Steamrollers,
Нахуй я тебя снимаю.
and finally, the
Кому
shock
еще
and awe.
снимать?
Let's get this started.
Что я тебе
Welcome to the
Кого я
fast
тебе
world of
снимаю?
quick cash. The first team
Когда я
with
тебя
the
снимал?
targeted total claims victory.
I hope our contestants like the cold because the arena's a regular snowscape. Let's see who melts under pressure.
Thanks to our giant duck mascot, the cathedral now has a more modern open concept design. Let's see if our contestants use the space wisely.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you folks. The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe.
Planting explosives.
Ты меня отвлек.
A wipeout and a setback for the
Ah.
shock and awe. The tough shells are opening Vault 1.
Понял? Понял, блин.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
Почему нас так далеко скинуло? Куда-то упало. Подарочек бы хочется? Нормально, подписи своему дал.
RPG en route.
The last member of the
То, что
shock and
газ
awe needs to
сжирал
be
им
shock-proof
похер,
to
да?
avoid a team wipe.
Успеть надо. Успел.
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena.
Флориан Алла.
Rocket delivery. Explosive mine placed.
Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells.
They tried to clam up the competition but ended up getting shocked.
The shock and awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started.
Not what you wished for?
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the shock and awe.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawned. Mind the mine. RPG fire. Dome shield deployed.
Летим щиты килл.
Arming applied. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
That probably shook them up a bit.
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Срали кашаут.
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
Impressive steal by the steamrollers.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Sending a rocket. Dome shield engaged.
Должен.
That's a steal. A bolt out of the blue from the shock and awe. A possible foreshock here for the shock and awe, as they're down to one contestant. What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the
Затащил,
first cash out.
зарешал, ёп.
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Explosive mindset.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Так. Низкая гравитация у нас.
Yes, this is going to be very special relativity. And that's an Einstein joke, Scotty.
Давай.
Unwrap this! Gas mine armed!
Ну что это снайперка делает?
The shock and awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game.
RPG en route.
Вот это вот прям
The
вообще
shock
не
and
в
awe will
тему.
need to try again. Team wipe.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Слабая гравитация.
The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn. It's not a shell game, but the tough shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash out
Вырубись,
station.
пожалуйста, Лёх. Слабая гравитация.
The steamrollers just took another team's funds.
But will there be consequences? We're at the end of this game show event. What a
закончилось.
spectacle!
Explosive mine on. Shielding, get inside.
Хоть бы кто прикрыл, блядь.
lose another contestant, they'll get wiped. Yikes! Team wipe for the steamrollers.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Cash out snatched by the tough shells. The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June.
The first half was just a taste of what's to come. The real
как он
battle has
показался
only
вообще?
just begun.
Let's get airborne.
А, блядь, уже только шоу-то.
The shock and awe are back in play.
Glitching some screens.
Ну, ладно, чё.
Cash out completed by the tough shells.
Rocket away.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. That's a blow to the tough shells. Team white.
Setting a mine. Explosive mine out.
The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 3.
Dual shield deployed.
Frag grenade.
It's rocket time.
The shock and awe just
Deploying a
jump started to
surprise.
cash out.
Raising a shield. Planting a mine.
We've got the shock and awe at the helm.
Dome shield engaged. Explosive mine armed.
Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
Major speed bump, Scotty.
The last member of the tough shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. Respawn alert! The steamrollers are back in action!
Кэшаут, кэшаут.
The tough shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. The steamrollers have commandeered a cash out. Nice steal!
Shield. Hurry inside.
Outgoing gas.
RPG fired. Setting a mine.
Team wipe calamity for the tough shells. Cash out complete and the steamrollers reap the rewards.
Glitching some screens.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Ну, ладно.
The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 4.
Rocket away! Explosive mine placed. Raising a shield.
Tracking darts operational.
Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the tough shells.
Explosive mine armed.
Unwrap this.
RPG away.
Не надо пулемет все-таки брать.
The steamrollers have a cash out in the works.
Hello from the North Pole.
A timely lead for the steamrollers.
Вот-то слышь.
RPG away.
Кого-то убрал.
Pyro grenade out. Shields up. Explosive mine on. Dropped a mine. It's wrong.
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by us poos. An awkward moment for the steamrollers. Team wiped.
Ah,
The shock and awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch.
Dome shield
30
deployed.
seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
блять, я вообще тут запутался.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match.
Да хрен его знает, что они там делают.
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Помирают они. Так, что тут у нас пооткрывали? Я вот хочу вот это вот, то, что у меня было в этом. В открытой бетке, короче. Я с такой фигней, ну, в такой форме бегал. Во, надо вот так вот бегать. Короче, на легкача надо вот это вот, наверное, инвиз открыть. И вот это. Так, ежедневно у нас все выполнено. Skyway стадион. Интересно, кем буду. Я хочу, мне надо вот это. Извините, пацаны, но мне надо наиграть вот кем.
Now, the tough shells, the retros, and finally, the powerhouses. It's game time, folks! In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 1.
Unwrap this.
It's
Watching
on,
our
Scotty.
six.
We've got our first
Motion sensor
elimination.
active.
It's sink or swim time. A contestant on the tough shells is completely on their own out there.
Прикольно.
An awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The powerhouses are re-engaging. The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left.
Должен забрать.
The retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
Unbreakable spirit from the tough shells with a remarkable comeback.
The powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal.
Motion sensors up. Looking for movement.
The retros are back on the scene. What a way to open the match. The powerhouses land the first cash out.
Что?
servers will need to reboot. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
Classic move from the retros. They're opening Vault 2. We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out! Immobilizing them!
The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. Adversity for the retros. Wipeout.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
The retros have recovered and respawned.
Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Yeah!
The tough shells have started to cash out. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Vanish bomb out!
Не надо, братан, я сам.
Placing an explosive. Placing a motion sensor. Deploying motion detector.
Ты задолбала.
Ouch! The tough shells suffered a wipeout.
Наш.
The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Goo grenade out! Gooing things up! Charge deployed.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. And
Всё,
now
я-
we celebrate as one
Да,
team of
почти.
contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers.
6 хилов. Ну, нормально. Так, давай-ка мы сделаем вот так вот.
Мужик, бля.
Тебе там что, блядь, денег некуда девать, что ли, братан? А, братан? Ответь мне на вопрос. Тебе некуда девать денег? Ладно, будем легкачом тоже сейчас играть. Со мной Элвис, мне значит бояться нечего. Мне бояться нечего, бояться мне нечего. Мне бояться нечего, бояться. А я от души жесть. Дай я тебя поцелую.
All right, the steamrollers, the mighty, and finally, the jet setters. The stage is
Ну,
set.
конечно, танк вот в этом костюме Элвиса, это, ну, такое вообще... О, бяка.
We're playing quick cash,
А вы могли нас
where the
еще
quickest
подальше
team to
кинуть?
collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
А, чуть не долетел.
The bite being taken out of Vault 1 by the mighty.
Goo grenade set. Throwing goo grenade. Spotted an enemy.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Красавцы.
This is what it's all about, partner. Uh-oh.
О,
A
убил кого-то.
contestant on the steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there.
Let's go in there. Over there. Let's go.
The mighty are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Making my run to cash out A.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Тебе нравится мне донатить? Ты единственный, кто мне и донатит-то.
Up there. Dome shield active.
Да ёпты.
Throwing some goo. Throwing goo grenade.
The jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left.
It's full steam ahead as the steamrollers make a remarkable comeback.
Planted. Prepare.
Fantastic steal by the steamrollers.
They're signaling something, Scotty.
Tanya.
They're saying game on.
This is exactly what the steamrollers needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The steamrollers are pouring into Vault 2.
Charge deployed.
Удовольствие как раз таки приносит, а сам понимаешь, не всегда получается.
Don't shield
The
online.
mighty have a cash out in the works.
Да, если бы еще и YouTube палочки всякие не кидал бы, колеса. Палки в колеса не вставлял бы, было бы вообще идеально. Так, надо, наверное, туда запрыгнуть.
Charge the cash out B.
Placing a motion sensor. Right. Looking for movement. Watching R6.
They stole it! The steamrollers are rolling in money now.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Pyro grenade out.
Motion sensor active. Throwing goo grenade. Goo grenade out.
The steamrollers are down to one contestant. I used to love being in those situations.
Target set.
Looks like a team wipeout for the steamrollers.
The arena is becoming a physicist's dream as the familiar rules
Опять
of
лава,
gravity
блядь.
are being tossed
Ну тут
aside.
ладно, тут еще не так страшно. Воу.
Outpacing the others, it's the jet setters. The steamrollers are back on the scene. Look at that. The steamrollers are in the lead.
Вау. Уиу. Вот тут я говорю, типа на легкаче это прикольно.
The The jet setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares.
Grenade out!
Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters.
Detach the turret, defend! Motion sensor online! Breach charge set! Goo grenade set!
The jet setters assume command of the match.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Погнала скотина. Да, я там к зрителям чуть не ушел.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
Steam has got to be coming out in their ears now.
Shielding! Hurry inside!
Glitch grenade out!
The steamrollers have respawned.
Throwing goo grenade!
Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Должен, сука, сгореть. Он должен сгореть.
High alert now. They're on the brink of a team
А
wipe.
чё? В смысле, блядь? В смысле?
The mighty will need to reboot.
А, всё
Team
нормально.
wiped.
Total team wipeout.
Breach charge ready!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time.
Бига!
It's
Победа, ёп.
lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Пам-пам-пам. Короче, на легкоче эта фигня не работает. Надо сон отменить. Сон отменить. Сейчас вернусь, секундочку. Я вернулся. Да у меня, смотри, у меня по заданиям тут, короче, вот, еженедельно, мне нужно 10 легкочем сыграть боев. Надо гранатами 2000 нанести и, короче, задетектить 50. Так что вот. Так, наверное, знаешь, как сделаем? Легкочу. Здесь, наверное, уберем дым. Вместо дыма забабахаем вот это вот. Пускай будет еще, чтобы я мог переключиться, короче. И зарядить ему. Что думаешь, на средняка стоит вот это вот брать? Или не надо? Либо уже, я думаю, короче, на тяжа сейчас все прям выкупить. Вот эта вот последняя газовая граната мне осталась. И, ну, вот это вот. Гулган. Пенная граната. Чтобы делать пенные вечеринки. Вот, я понял. Ну да, я тоже думал, последний, там ему 2 штучки осталось. О, Монако, зачем нам солнце? Монако, для чего скажи, когда у нас есть снег? Па-парарам. У меня как раз этот мелодия играет, у меня фон точно подходит. О май. Ладно, тогда вот этим поиграем.
Here we go! The mighty, the ultra rares, and finally, the kingfish. And they
Ай,
are
от
off.
души же, если как-нибудь приедешь. Приедешь, приезжай еще.
Jump pad deployed.
Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Ah, what a winter spectacle. Our contestants are ready to turn this snowy setting into a memorable showdown.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long.
Без бабах я никуда. Ладно. Понял.
The mighty are ready to
Sonar
peel into
grenade
Vault 1.
Throwing sonar grenade.
We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
Warm-up is definitely over. The mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there.
Конечно. Там так делает.
A little present. Let's get airborne.
The mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Planting a bomb. Initiating a scan. Outgoing.
Короче, надо калаш ставить.
Jump pad deployed.
Shielded. That's up. The ultra rares are in prime position to take the victory. I like what I see from the ultra rares so far. That was a good
Сложно на
steal.
среднике играть.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
A team wipe mishap for the mighty.
Это нормально, что турелька была стояла.
The mighty are back on the scene.
Jump pad deployed. Scanning
Here
air.
there's a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The Kingfish snatched a cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed.
All but one contestant eliminated on the ultra rares. They need to hang in there. The Kingfish are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 2.
Ну ладно.
Time to bound. Tossing a sonar.
Да, баллон это дело
The
такое.
mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama-Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
The ultra rares have started a cash out.
Sonar grenade out. Scanning for opponents.
Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena, contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck from above by a laser
Hop
beam.
on up.
Да.
Ouch! The ultra rares suffered a
Let's get
wipeout.
airborne.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
Что это было?
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. A harsh situation for the ultra rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
Explosive mine out. Drop the mine.
Помешайте.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Не с той стороны, братан, ты зашел.
The mighty completed a cash out. new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Kingfish are re-engaging.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Ultra Rares are opening Vault 3.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Don't
Throwing
blink,
sonar
folks.
grenade.
Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
Moment of high tension here as the Ultra Rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
Ты думал, я тебя не увидел?
Outgoing sonar check.
Магистр Гойда.
And the Ultra Rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left.
Throwing sonar grenade. Scanning for opponents.
Ну, ладно.
An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wipe. Cash out complete, and the Ultra Rares reap the rewards. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Jump pad deployed.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching Vault 4.
Scanning that area. Tossing a sonar.
A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
Someone took a net to the Kingfish. Team wipe.
Cash out set in motion by the Ultra Rares. Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action.
Not what you wished for? Scanning that area. Let's get airborne.
of living up to their name, the ultra rares are down to one contestant. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
Sonar grenade out. Tossing a sonar.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Ладно, это тоже тут как бы.
10 seconds.
Jump pad deployed.
It's all over and going into the books. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
Пам-пам-пам. О, 33 раза я уже тыкал. Дай ему либо чуть патронов, либо чуть урона. Это что такое, блядь? Это вот что такое? Элис in Wonderland?
Now, the Vogues, the Overdogs, and finally, the Live Wires. Unleash our contestants. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
Throwing sonar grenade.
Shots deployed.
Sonar
The
grenade
live
out.
wires are connected with Vault 1, and they're opening it.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
Jump pad ready.
Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June.
Что ты такое? Ах, хуй его знает.
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Scanning for opponents.
Hoping to impress the viewers with their style, the Vogues start our first cash out.
Да. Леща со скоростью света.
Scanning that area. Initiating a scan.
All eyes are on the live wires' last contestants. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Planting explosives.
Вот, там Вилла Минскук.
Outgoing sonar check. Throwing sonar grenade. Deploying jump pad.
What a way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out. Alas, the overdogs have been wiped out.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
For the overdog, save and wipe.
The overdogs are back in play.
Как раз таки это и доказывает, что качество не имеет значения.
Scanning that
The
area.
live wires have connected with Vault 2 and they're opening it.
Нормально себе.
Jump pad here.
Меня зажали, ёб твою, блять, налево, А чё у них там сколько тяжей в команде?
Just one member left.
Два тяжа.
Live wires need to avoid
У
a
нас
team
все там
wipe.
по одному, там еще два средника.
The live
Blood,
wires will need
first
to reboot.
blood.
Team wiped.
Just went off the grid. A full team.
Blood, first blood. Blood. Артем, идем посрем. Blood,
The live
first
wires are
blood.
back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Tossing a sonar.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
Time to bounce. Tossing a sonar.
engaging.
Here at the finals, anything is possible. And this time, we're giving our contestants a little taste of what it feels like to visit space.
Throwing sonar grenade. Scanning for opponents. Hop on up.
The live wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering the cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
А что, люди кто заходит, что ли? Не пишут? Стесняются, наверное, как всегда.
Mine out.
Raising the shield.
Sonar grenade out. Throwing sonar grenade.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Хм. Так. Как бы выполнили. Осталось легкач плюс гранаты. Короче, вместо этого вот это ставим. Это сюда нужнее. Так, вот это покупаем. Слушай, написано гранатами урон нанести. Как думаешь? Любыми или именно осколочными? Или фаерган тоже пойдет. Пробую, короче, два здания сразу выполнить. Типа, ни в чем сыграть 10 боев и гранатами урона нести. Take it to a Катаем station. Не, и то взял. Там уже посмотрим, что как будет. Блин, а что за карта? Я прикинь, просрал. А, это. Я понял. Опять. Лас-Вегас.
All right, the retros, the high notes, and finally, the vogues. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1.
Reach charge armed.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the
Frag
books.
grenade
I
out.
love data.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. It's looking bleak, but the Vogues haven't wiped just yet. One contestant is still roaming the arena. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash
Planting
out.
explosives.
A team wipe mishap for the retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Frag grenade set. Reach charge planted. Pyro
The
grenade out.
retros are back.
A holiday gift.
Placing an explosive.
О, братан. Только тебе это интересно, и все.
Let's get airborne.
Точнее, смотреть меня только тебе интересно.
The high notes are performing a remarkable recovery.
А все, просрали.
The high notes seized another team's cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. The retros grabbed another
Frag out.
team's cash out.
Big rewards from a
Throwing a
risky
frag.
move.
Throwing fire.
The retros are playing for keeps.
Frag grenade
They've
set.
snagged the match's first cash out. Misfortune for the retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The high notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The retros just made their return to the arena. The high notes take center stage, unlocking Vault 2.
Frag grenade out. Frag grenade out.
Как получилось так, что я сам себя убил? В чем прикол?
Adversity for the Vogues. Wipeout.
Scotty, they'll need to be more vogue than rogue to stay on trend.
Ну, это да, братан. В этом ты прав.
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action!
Добьете, нет? Добили. Я что-то расслабился. Я прям люто расслабился. Просто легкачи это не совсем мои.
Tossing a frag. Special delivery. This might burn.
Кто меня гасит?
The high notes just jump-started a cash out.
Tossing a frag.
Я его шаги услышал, когда он уже в упоре от меня был. Это разве законно? Я не думаю, что это законно. Это ведь совсем незаконно. Вот же. Вот ты его увидел.
Shielding, hurry inside.
Frag grenade out.
Ай.
The
Special delivery.
retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left.
Throwing pyro grenade. Frag out.
Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
Are all fit and off the map. They'll need to respawn.
Sending a frag.
The high notes are re-engaging.
This'll burn.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the high notes. The Vogues have been rattled.
Ладно, у
Team
нас
wipe.
последний шанс есть, хотя бы вырваться.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Some action in the arena as the retros are opening a Vault 3.
Frag out. Frag grenade sent.
The high notes have started a cash out.
Быстро они, однако, бабосики докинули.
The high notes have grabbed the lead.
Throwing carpet grenade. Explosives deployed. Frag out.
Почему я его не слышу? Я не понимаю этого. У меня еще то, что это вот метель, буря песочная. Я из-за этого прям очень жестко фонит.
The Vogues are rejoining the match.
Ну ладно, это просрали.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Гранатами вообще пока что херню накидал. А если я сделаю вот так? А если я сделаю вот так? Ну, это же гранаты, правильно ж? То уж лучше вот так пойду.
Here we go! The Kingfish, the Overdogs, and finally, the Retros! Let's go, everybody!
Explosives deployed!
Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Throwing a frag!
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 1.
Tossing some fire! Special delivery! Charge deployed!
Let's see whether the last member of the Kingfish can avoid a team wipe.
Ты, блин, пацанов это заскамивает.
Rocket delivery!
Заскамить мамон так говорит.
Tossing some fire! Frag out! Stun gun go!
Железо убежит.
The retros are all fired up. They've started our first cash
Charge
out.
is set. C4 arm.
Ready to detonate. Throwing fire.
Charge is set.
Такое чувство, будто никто не хочет. А нет, кого-то я слышу.
The overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Frag grenade out. Sending a frag.
The
Бабки
overdogs
наши.
are back in the arena, folks. What a way to open the match. The retros land the first cash out.
Placing an explosion. Ready to detonate.
The overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2.
Я бы еще подошел бы, прицелился бы с ПКМ.
Sending a frag. Frag grenade out.
Опять кого-то задел.
This'll burn. Breach charge deployed. Special delivery. Stand clear. Tossing a frag. Pyro grenade out.
The retros have commenced a cash out.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Charge planted.
That's right. We have a new event on the way.
Frag out.
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish.
Tossing the
Team
fire.
wiped.
Kingfish were top 3-3. You need to respawn. Literally.
Sending a frag.
The Kingfish have respawned.
RPG en route.
У меня пацаны нормально. Нормально катают.
A reminder that our contestants will not not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
Throwing a frag! Breach charge deployed. Tossing a frag. This'll burn!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the retros. Team white.
They've been archived, Scotty.
Time to be nostalgic.
То, что гранаты хавают, им вообще посрать.
The retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant.
Throwing a frag!
Cash out complete,
Frag grenade
and the
out.
Kingfish just got richer. The Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory.
Breach charge planted.
Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Kingfish are
Explosives
rejoining the
deployed.
match. The retros are opening Vault 3, a classic move. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Frag out!
The quality of play is indeed
Setting a
impressive, and one can't help but wonder
Recharge
about the
arm.
role of the sponsors.
Peace, love, and a cash box for the retros, as they have started a cash out.
This'll burn!
Я что-то херню делаю. А чё, все мертвы?
Fantastic steal by the overdogs!
Ah, that was so well played.
We've got the retros returning to the arena! Outnumbered, but not outplayed, the overdogs' last contestant is showing great resilience out there. The Kingfish currently have the catch of the day. The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
That was unexpected.
RPG away.
This might burn!
The retros are at the head of the
Special
line.
delivery!
Wow, the retros sure know how to rob a cash out station.
А,
APS online.
The retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Need to make a comeback as they've just checked out.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the retros.
Frag grenade sent! Frag out!
Nailed it! Cash out for the overdogs.
Pyro grenade out! Preparing explosives.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Dogs have lost some sparks in
The
their
overdogs have respawned.
gone.
Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the retros, as they've lost all members except for one.
Charge planted.
Throwing a frag. Sending a frag. Throwing pyro grenade.
The Kingfish have commenced a cash out. The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage.
Shielding.
Breach charge ready.
Fantastic steal by the retros.
Throwing a frag.
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena.
Special delivery. This'll burn. Breach charge set.
The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team.
Sending a frag.
Our contestants will need to
This'll
stay
burn.
focused out there. Another minute to go.
Charge deployed. Frag grenade out.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Ну нет, ну нет, ну... О.
Planting explosive.
О, красиво он его размотал.
10 seconds! An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Ладно, чё? Будешь чилить, отчаливать, отчаливать и чилить.
Now, the Vogues, the Socialites, and finally, the Overdogs. Unleash our contestants.
Интересно, гранатомет будет считать, нет?
Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Rocket delivery! Drop the mine! Mine the mine!
The Overdogs are sniffing around Vault 1.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn. The Socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining.
Immobilizing them.
The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
Go! Go! Move to cash out B.
The Vogues are back in vote. Team respawn. The Overdogs are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. It's the Overdogs out in front.
Перехватили, суки.
The Socialites took another team's funds.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Shock shot! Rocket away!
All eyes are on the Vogue's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Yikes! Team wipe for the Vogues.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. This is exactly what the Socialites needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Advance to Vault 2. RPG en route.
The Socialites are peeling into Vault 2.
rocket.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned.
Dome shield engaged.
The overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The overdogs are back!
Вдвоем остались.
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
Давай, от души,
One
братан.
contestant left for
От
the
души за то, что
socialites.
был,
Maybe not a good time to
за то,
hobnob
что
with the other
приходишь,
team.
будешь, бываешь, существуешь.
Our contestants might keep some distance to their opponents now, as a successful elimination will cause some blowback.
Rocket out! Shielding, hurry inside. Preparing explosives. C4 deployed.
As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants can still offer a less than genuine ta-ta for now, if they are eliminated.
Creating a safe zone.
With a top dog move, the overdogs
Planting
just
a
stole a
mine.
cash out.
Planting a mine.
The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team respawned.
Rocket away.
An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The Vogues denied a cash out. Great steal.
Это вообще не идет.
The overdogs are back in action.
Спасибо.
Rocket delivered.
Cash
Setting
out
a
complete,
mine.
and the Vogues
Arming a
just got
mine.
richer. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
The action is quite remarkable, and it's fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to it.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 3. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it.
Сорян. Это.
shield deployed.
Cash out underway thanks to the socialites.
Explosive mindset. Mind the mind.
We've got the socialites at the helm.
Rock it out. Planting a mine. RPG fire. Explosive mindset.
The socialites just made their return to the arena. The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory.
Electric shocker.
The Overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse.
Rocket away.
The Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there.
Sending a rocket.
Блять.
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, на этом, я думаю, нам с вами пора прощаться. Это был очень долгий и тяжелый стрим. Прям, я не знаю, толком побед, как всегда, и не было. Что ж, с вами был, как всегда, Crazy Gamer. Приходите к нам еще. Пока-пока.